she said that I would never get into sixth form. Simply because I had like some dreadlocks at the back of my head.
Oh, that more thingy.
Because, you know, there's like 3 or 4 dreadlocks just going at the back of my head, right? Mm-hmm. Fam, I finished high school as an honor student. I got the highest grades in my...
Are you smart?
No, I did. I got everything. The only exam that I failed, was maths. But everything else I did, I got straight A's.
13 times 13.
The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late.
First of all, welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Woohoo!
Because this is the Christmas edition of the Mics Are Open. Let me pour me a drink. My name is G Money.
Andy Young.
Ashley's back.
And Big C.
Now, let me tell you.
Yo, look at the camera. She's married, niggas.
Ashley's wearing a wedding ring. My name is G Money. Now, shout going out to, do you remember Kerrion, the guy from Congo ended up in Norway? That hustler guy. I'll tell you, anyway, so he bought me this from Norway.
Hold up.
I have no idea what it is. It says Lauder's Blended Scotch Whiskey. Oh. I don't think it's in the market, so we're going to bust this.
Woohoo!
Drink amongst my friends. Andy, how you doing? Wow.
I'm good, bro. Why are you singling me out, bro?
I'm not singling. How you doing? It's Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's Christmas. This episode goes out on Friday, which will be Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, guys.
So Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah, but I'm Gucci. How are you?
Andy's been told to take his glasses off. Hey, here we go. This is where the fun starts. Anybody whiskey?
No, I'm right. I'm on the G.
Can I taste yours?
That's what she said.
So last week on the podcast, we all gave each other the job of buying each other Christmas presents.
Connie, who brought someone a tender?
So
there's a blonde.
It's cat. Oh, but then it looks like a full file.
If you're listening to this edition, you may want to go and check it out on YouTube because we're going to open the presents live. So, bro, there's so much to talk about. Where do we start? First of all, 2 days ago, because it's Christmas Day that this goes out, Sauti Soul.
Oh, the
cancellation and the cancellation of the concert.
Yo, so there's this video of this lady speaking about everything that unfolded, right?
She's the lady who basically
pumped
give you
some money.
Context.
Yeah.
Sauti Soul were due to perform
this
last
past
weekend, and they cancelled on the day of the event.
3 hours
morning.
before.
Hours before the event.
Yeah.
And one of the vendors had invested 300K in buying product and stuff for the event because she was the VIP food vendor and got left stuck with a whole heap of burgers. And I'm just
Chicken wings, a bunch of buns.
It wasn't caviar. It wasn't caviar, but it was just wings. No. What it is like when you go to a concert, what food do you see?
Bro,
The usual hot dogs, burgers, wings, choma.
This is sausages
Do
stuck
you know how
between
many
buns.
sausages and burgers you can buy for 300K?
A shitload.
That's a
So
whole
basically, she was breaking it down and she was saying there are about like 500 plus hot dog buns, hot dog meat. Is it hot dog meat? Those ones. Buns.
Those frankfurters.
Frankfurters,
Yes.
yeah. Then also the patties for the burgers, nini. And what she did, she budgeted for 500 because that's the number that she was given. Then she added like an extra like 100 just in case people like get extras and whatnot. Hence it came to about 300 sock, which is a lot of money considering
that's a whole lot of
pandemic
burgers.
times. And she took a loan for
I feel like
it.
G is more concerned about the burgers.
Hold up.
Like that's a whole lot of burgers, bro.
Yo.
Let me put
Says
this out
that
there.
she took a loan for it.
She took a loan for it because she doesn't have, and she even said this, she doesn't
I feel your
have
pain.
300 sitting around,
Oh,
and she knew
shit.
that this is gonna bring back her money. Definitely, because her
just
burgers were
fixing
going
my
for
mic.
what, like
Sorry for the
6 sock or
disturbance.
something.
Damn, son. Yo, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's go back to the beginning of this story. So, Sauti Soul pulled out citing COVID-19 and all that
Restrictions
stuff.
and everything. They
Restrictions, blah,
said
blah, blah.
that they went to the venue and they
I don't have my phone,
saw
God, just
everything.
say
Well, go
Sorry,
on.
just trying to fix my microphone. So anyway, just keep the train of thought going.
And did you want something for your cotton mouth?
Sorry, leave Andy alone. Let's
No. You know what? This guy enjoys doing this every day.
What I tell you, be proud of that shit.
Guys,
You know what? Man's
Focus.
nice, bro. Man,
Yes.
I'm good, bro.
All right, let's
we- can-
focus.
I'm
we-
good, bro.
Can we like stick to one story? Because I know it's Christmas and everybody's got their rowdiness in them. But let's stick to this because it is a talking point today.
Yes.
And basically, all those burgers and hot dogs were going to waste. Then, obviously, I feel for her.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
it's an investment in business, and to be told at the last moment. At the same time, it also shows the need for event insurance, which I'm sure that they would have had as well.
Yeah.
When you're doing these things, but I think, and Saudi Soul and my guys and stuff, shout going out to all of them. But I just think that the communication should have been worked out collectively, as opposed to one element saying their communication and one. You see what I'm trying to say?
There were so
Yeah.
many press
Because
releases,
there
bro.
were like 3 or 4 press
Yeah.
releases. So the thing about it is, shows get cancelled and shows get postponed. And I'm going to be honest with you. The reason this resonated with me is because I can remember 10 years ago, I think, Calvin, when we were doing Movado.
Oh,
And Movado pulled out like 4 days before the event. 4 days before the event.
that was number one.
And I remember, I'll tell you a conversation. In that event with Movado, we were partnered with a media house, a bigger media house than we were at the time. And I could instinctively remember sitting in a meeting. And you know what, one of those, which is why I've never respected some newspapers and whatever, they were like, if Movado does not perform, we are going to throw you under the bus.
Oh.
Straight
I
up.
never ever forgot that conversation.
Yeah, they said that.
So what we did was, I called Chris Martin, who was in St. Lucia at the time. And if those of you remember when Chris Martin performed at Carnival for the second time, he'd come in to replace Movado as a favor.
Yeah.
Like, even how much he charged me and all of that stuff, it was just all done on a favor. You know what I'm trying to say?
Shout
Yeah.
out Chris, man.
So shout out. That's why I've always got time for Chris, But the point I'm making is, I understand the promoter's pain.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to understand is that, like, we're all in the same country, in the same city. The event's supposed to be in a place that we all know, right? Couldn't there have been a collective way of making this right?
Yeah.
Because
And-
that is, to me, the cancellation is one thing, but the lack of collective will, especially
another.
if man's being paid, which I don't know, the guys said they've been
Yeah.
paid, right?
They have.
So
There must have been a way to fix this.
'Cause
and
you
that's
see-
what I'm fucking pissed at.
So, because when you read all the stories, right, and there's another statement that says that the event organizers actually said, hey, let's postpone it by a day so that we can rectify some of these things. So, what you're talking about, a solution. But my man was just like, nah.
It's not happening. They actually wanted the first solution was, let's work overnight. Let's fix whatever you want fixed.
Right.
They said, nope. Okay, let's postpone it. We redo the whole setup. Said, nope. So I don't, it's a bit arrogant.
So talent stand the whole thing down.
Yeah, it's a bit rude.
I'll always say,
Damn.
Very,
obviously, I know Saudi Soul are trending, and I know that guys are saying this and saying that, and I'm not in possession of the full facts.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, this could have been fixed.
Yeah, and very easily, honestly.
This, let me tell you, right? Last year, when and sorry to reference it again, Chris Martin, when he was supposed to be performing at KICC, and on the last day they got kicked out of KICC because of some conference and had to go to Jamhuri. We all know how that story ended, right? But what I'm trying to say is this, right? If that could be fixed, there are no big events taking place in this city. I refuse to believe that this situation could not have been fixed. And that's the issue that I have.
You know what irks me? They're doing a live.
Wow.
That like frustrates me. Because it's
In
just like,
compensation.
it's like compensation, but
you
it's
for
not
real?
gonna be the same. It's
Alive.
not gonna be the same.
But also,
No.
Oh, wow.
but also in fairness, I also understand why they could have handled it like that as well. Because I can guarantee you, next week, Friday, when it's like going to be New Year's Eve or whatever, no one's even going to remember this story.
Facts.
Of course not.
Okay, let me
Bro,
not even
48
lie.
hours. Next week is
Yeah.
far, bro.
Let me
48
tell you
hours.
something.
Like if they say they're doing a concert 1st of Jan, I'm still gonna be there. But you know what? You fucked up. But I'm still I wanna sing sober drunk. Come on.
I want to sing sober drunk,
Yes.
quote of the quote. But that's what I'm trying to say. Now, I've moved on from that because we don't want to get into that mess.
No.
That was
right?
serious.
Part 2. Someone who I've given so much props this year, Flacco.
Oh, man.
I've laughed at
Bro.
Flacco stuff. I've said this guy is super talented.
Jeez.
I mean, end of the day, like I follow him. I'm glued to what he does.
He's on billboards now.
Yo, he's
That's
doing
amazing.
The one in
Yo,
Love
let me
It,
tell you
yeah,
this.
Yeah, I like it.
Flacco,
Yes.
love you
Stay
to
the
death.
fuck
But
away.
This was not your fight.
Jesus Christ. Yo, like I'm looking at Flacco like this and I'm like, bro, I know right now he's got management.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like I've seen. Bro, stay the fuck away.
This is
Some
like-
things are just, bro, your bread
Bro.
is nicely buttered right now.
Bro.
You're hot.
it
You
like
got
that.
that Nivus money. You got all this shit money.
Fam.
You know what I mean? Why the fuck were you?
I've seen
You're a clown.
I've seen so much. A comedian.
Well, yeah.
I've seen so much. Like, I got love for the kid, yeah? And you know what, by the way, I want to big up all of the creators in that space because there are some people doing some amazing. Big up Tonio Kibbs and his team. They do the Sandwich Podcast and they do content in their own.
Yeah.
What's the other guy? Is it Caesar something?
Caesar.
Something like that. There's another one.
No. Sorry. I was
I
confusing
can't
that.
remember his name. The guy who won
Yeah.
some award last week, right? There are so many guys in that space, and I'm just trying to say at the end of the day, like, it's not a matter of national importance. For, like, Bien, Savara, Chimano, Polycarp are my friends, but I'm not gonna come out on one side or the other. I would express my opinion, and my disappointment is that this could not have been fixed. That we didn't have to be in the stage. But Flacco, my man should have just chilled.
Bruh.
He should have just chilled, fam.
Let me
Wait, I
tell
want to
you.
understand. What exactly did he say?
He said along the lines of Saudi Soul have set the
There-
standard
you know-
high for us, and sometimes maybe we shouldn't do perform. We don't want to accept mediocrity.
Aha, where?
Now,
wow.
my thing
Hey.
was that in Jamaica would
Sorry,
say,
sir.
"Yo, why you buy out the argument? Why are you buying the argument? It's nothing to do with you, you know." But anyway, that's
So
how
so
it is.
anyway, he's gotten roasted. A lot of people, you know, and this brings to point, right? How people on Twitter are always waiting for you to, oh, you're
Say
hot,
something,
right?
eh?
Yeah, bruh, guys are out there even telling him.
Wait, Austin, where are you creeping to?
Guys are out there even.
He's always doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
He's moving the
Yeah,
fan.
thank.
Let me tell you something.
I was really
Oh,
gonna
it's
be like,
fucking
thank
right,
you,
bro.
sweetie.
Can never do anything without either tripping up, breaking, or doing something.
So I need to fix
Are you
my,
okay
my
now, yeah?
sitting position. Okay,
Yo,
great.
so guys are out there going in on him, telling him, bro, you're not even funny.
Guy.
Someone
Wow, we all know
even.
he's
But bro,
funny though.
let me tell you, fam. Let me tell you, Kenyans, fam. If there's one quote that I can tell you about social media, no permanent friends,
Yeah.
No permanent enemies. True
because
story.
you see, Flacco was the funniest guy.
Guys, what?
A
You
few
go on
months ago.
Instagram, everybody was sharing his clips on Insta stories.
Yeah.
Facts.
Everywhere.
Facts.
WhatsApp stories everywhere.
this-
Memes
Have
and
you
all.
seen this guy? Baba Nani. What is his name?
Papa Otis, whatever.
Baba Otis.
Fam, I saw somebody tweet today. Please tell us which one of your characters wrote that tweet, so we can know how to respond appropriately.
That shit's funny
good
though.
PR though.
That shit's funny.
Yeah, that's really
That
good
shit's
PR.
funny. It must
Yeah.
have been Mama Otis or some shit.
No, it's good PR, but I'm saying at the end of the day, like, he brought unnecessary heat on himself. Like, he didn't need
Yeah.
to comment on that.
Yeah.
Fam, bro, I wrote a note. I wrote a note on the WhatsApp group, right? And I said girls and boardrooms.
Yo, fam,
What I
I
meant-
thought I was gonna walk into bodies over here, bro.
No. What
Yeah.
what
I'm the only
I
body you
I
need.
know. I was like,
fam, you know, I was having a conversation.
conversation. Like, you need damn.
I was having a conversation yesterday where someone said to me, bro, you got to remember that girls always have a boardroom. So say for instance, and actually you can definitely address this, is whenever you're speaking to a chick, right? She's got a gang of like 5, 2, 3, whatever. The boardroom that always decides and says, yo, we approve of that, homie.
Or Council of Elders.
You get, yeah, you can call it
Yeah.
that. There's always that, right? And you know, I thought about it because we were talking about it. And the one thing that I know I've never really done is I've really never befriended the board of governors.
You should.
Because I'm just like, how the fuck am I, as a man, really always going to be, yo, I'll be cool with you guys. If I see you guys in the club, I'm throwing you guys drinks. Am I always going to be that guy who's, it's your girl's birthday, I've got to repost her. It's this other one. It's Nyagodie. It's Sujui Akinyi. All of them. Gotta repost all of them. So like I was thinking about it and I was like, I think in past relationships I might have fucked up because I didn't really befriend the board of governors. I mean, because when you fuck up,
fam, let's be real though. Fam, you know how girls and their friendships are. How long does that board last? Can't they have an AGM every 3 months?
No, but Calvin, this is the thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Regardless of the kamati ya roho chafu or na, if you act in a certain type of way that is not appealing or pleasing to the babe, then fam, it's all on you.
Good,
It's all on you, yeah? If you mess up, it's still all on you. So you won't have any issue with them, whether or not you know them, if you're acting right.
Valid.
but the best way to kind of destabilize the board of governors, you got to smash one of them.
Silence in the room.
Bro, you have to. Once
I
you
don't
do
think
that,
so.
because you'll be out there like...
Okay, there's always the weakest link. I'll tell you
No.
that.
There's a weakest link,
This is
yes.
political.
But you go for the queen bee.
No, exactly. Yeah, so
You go for Queen
go
Bee.
for the Queen
Bah!
Bee, the speaker.
Destabilize.
The speaker
As
is the
in-
one you go for.
As in...
I mean, I'm not talking from experience because I only talk to one person about my shit. I'm
But
not
you-
messy like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But from what I've witnessed with other babes and other groups, guys as well, I honestly think guys have it as well.
Nah.
They don't?
Guys really not.
Don't.
No,
Guys,
no,
bro.
don't
Guys-
deny. You know why? There's a reason why she's asking that.
Because I've been told shit about myself that only one person would have known, and I was just like,
But that's just somebody who can't keep his mouth though, isn't it?
clearly.
Yeah, but
I hate that
it
shit.
doesn't
She
mean-
says it in regret, like, damn it.
Like
That was a bad apple.
I can
Yeah.
tell you, because I can tell you that like even the major WhatsApp group that I'm in has evolved over the years. Obviously, it's evolved from when guys were single to when guys have now become fathers and dads, and the perspectives and conversations have all changed.
Very different.
You know what I mean? There were times when they used to there were times when they used to compare notes, but now it's more like
God.
That
Can't
happened.
relate. Yeah.
My God. No, I've actually had people compare notes. I two of the niggas I had a thing with in the past were in the same house. And so I went to the balcony.
wait. They lived in the same house?
No, the homies.
They're homies.
The homies.
And you had a team with both of them?
Yes. So
Yo,
Let's talk about that.
yo, let me tell you.
Niggas don't talk.
Ashes
no,
the
but
one.
listen. So me, I'm at the balcony. I was doing whatever I was doing. Then both of them walked out. And they literally started comparing notes on me when I was sitting there. And I was just like, y'all niggas really doing this, right? But I mean, I don't mind because they were all good compliments. So I was just like,
Wow.
okay.
But yeah.
But then actually they had never
Ashley's on a
talked about
campaign.
it. They found out that day because they were just like, hey, that babe. I've been with that babe. And he was just like, hey, yeah, me too.
But-
two of my bitches in the class.
Actually operate on highways, not streets, bro.
Let me tell you.
Hey, unaenda sana.
What I would say is this: that I respect your openness on the podcast and your honesty. And end of the day, that was a very unfortunate situation. Now moving to
Was it though? But yo,
But yo,
I was fine.
so back to that whole story.
Before you go on, Calvin, if you're watching the podcast, just know this: for all of these months that we've been filming this podcast in my house, every day when it's time to go to the podcast, I go into my room, I put on a shirt. Let me tell you, from this day forward, I'm not even going to pretend that I don't record this in my house. So I'm slippers with socks and shorts. I don't give a fuck. So if anybody's going to be in the comments, why is G wearing shorts on the podcast? It's because I'm at home and I can't be bothered with flexing or dressing up. I hate it. Right, you were saying, we need food, yeah?
yes.
Where's my phone? You pass my phone for me.
Where have the loaders pandan already?
Andy,
No. Let it go on record that
It's
I'm not the
Christmas
one who
Day.
mentioned food. Let it go on record. But there's a man behind
I
the
know,
camera
I know,
who's
I
really
know, I
suffering.
know.
Yo, it's
There's a man behind the camera who's really suffering. I'm
Yo.
concerned about that guy.
It's Christmas Day, man. Let's
so
But Calvin, you're talking about the Kamatia Rotafu.
because I was thinking about it. I was having a very open conversation last night, and with a friend of mine. I haven't seen this friend of mine in a while, right? So we're just out there chopping it up, and I was telling him how, bruh, like, you know how a couple of months ago I said, shit, I might want to settle down. I think I might want to take that shit back.
What do you mean? You're coming back to the streets, or you've been in the streets.
No, it's not that. Look at G being like,
No, I'm ordering food, bro.
no. It's just that the one thing that I've come to realize is, fam, people are pretending out here mad.
Valid.
Because
No. We have
on.
way too much imperfection out here. The people are selling imperfection left, right, and center. Of
Is that
my
bottle
God,
done already?
huh?
Jesus Christ!
The fuck?
How did I
The
bottle
crew.
He
this
was
already?
deep in the conversation.
Oh, sorry, Calvin. Sorry, my bad. Go on.
Imperfections.
No,
I'm
no.
listening.
I'll get back to that.
Yeah.
Y'all finished the fucking bottle of gin already.
Okay, I'll
call the guy.
order another one. Go on.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
Wait, Grouchy talking like a mob.
so we're having a conversation, right? And he was telling me about a couple that we think is so perfect, right? And
It sounds like gossiping, no.
no. They were saying about
It really
a couple that's so perfect, and they were just like, yo, but they actually have spoken to both of them, and they talk about how everything's so different, right? So that's one. Last weekend, I sat with 3 married men. Fam, is everybody out here actually fucking cheating or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bruh, like, nigga.
You know
person?
the
Yo,
one
As
reason.
in, I was just like, bro, bring me a married man, and I'm talking about the men because me, I talk to married men, right?
Yeah.
Married women, I don't know, but
You don't
obviously,
talk to married women?
Not really.
They don't hit you up.
Fam.
Fam. I don't do that.
Everybody.
Are you talking from experience?
No.
You know
Why?
So at the end of the day, my reasoning was like, so what the fuck is all of this shit?
And that's the thing,
And
it
guys
says-
were out here saying, so you're gonna sink in 3 million for a wedding, knowing fully well that
You're
we'll
gonna
be
be
back out
cheating.
in these streets maybe in a month after honeymoon, and I got this squeeze that I want to smash.
Honestly, the amount of men that I've met and are divorced or are getting divorced or are in the process of divorced or
Bro.
2 days from being divorced
I read a tweet.
is crazy.
I read a tweet the other day in America, and even like someone mirrored it in Kenya saying, "Yo, how can you be 25 and be getting divorced?"
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you,
Tell us, please.
it happens.
It happens.
but you know what was most interesting was that conversation evolved into so many different things. And my guy was like, "Oh,
Is chicken good? Yeah.
Huh?
Chicken is good.
Yeah. My guy was like,
spicy.
so he knows a homie, a shorty who was like, yo, I know this guy. He's out on the road, right? And I'm going to do everything to make sure that this man marries me. Yo, this chick went in, the guy was into Formula One. She's doing it. Comedy, what? Everything. Like literally, I'm riding a bike right now. Boom, she wants, those kind of
She's
things.
grooming herself.
Yo, one kid in. Homie was happy, what? Boom, guy was back on the road.
Wow.
Like
It's a
those ones for
scam.
like so you see what I'm saying is the pretense. And for me, I was just like what the fuck are we
Galitos
doing?
or KFC?
Like, huh?
Galitos or KFC, sorry. I'm hungry. No, sorry. I mean, like, no, I get you.
No, I'm with you
I don't
guys.
understand
I'm with you guys.
why you would invest all that time and energy into getting married. Only
No.
to cheat.
But
Yeah.
what I'm
KFC.
going towards.
But also KFC,
Yeah, also
KFC.
KFC.
Galitos will
Yeah.
take too long.
KFC.
Free plug.
Yeah.
Drumstick and thigh things.
So what I'm saying is this, right?
Standards.
Just where
Nyama ni nyama.
so where Matt is, just how bad did we get into this pretense? And you know why I'm saying this is this, right? So you guys saw that what's one of the guys from Soul Generation called? The guy
Ben
who
Soul?
eats the
Ben Soul,
avocados and
Manchester
shit.
Monday,
Yeah. Have you guys
Yeah.
seen the song they've dropped? The video that was online? They're like, Nairobi, Sijui, I give you, you give me. I send fare, you go to what? You know what I mean?
sharing.
Right? Literally, we're fucking sharing.
We are.
And I thought about it, bro. You know how many times have I ever sat there and I'm having a conversation with a chick and she says, "Oh, you know that guy? He was cheating on his chick." And you meet her pal
Your circles
is
are
smashing
crazy,
that
though.
other girl. You know what I mean?
You also need
These
to
are not
understand
things I
that,
hear amongst
so-
my friends, bro.
Your social circle is gonna be very small depending on where you hang out, who you hang out
Ah.
with, where you work, and what you do.
Now-
so of course, everybody
Now,
you're
Ashley,
gonna meet a lot of people from
that
other people.
But you know what's crazy? I saw a tweet that said this yesterday. The guy was like, the chick asks a guy, "So how do you know this chick?" And the guy was like, but we go to the same social media.
By the way, let me ask
Bro,
you. Let me
that's
ask you.
Okay, no, that's different.
No, fam.
Do you know what?
It's if you look at it.
No, I get you, but why do people ask that?
Yeah.
Women especially.
How do you know this chick? Bro, I've been out there
Because
house
it
hunting.
matters,
Looking at
bro.
me.
Yo,
It matters.
Not necessarily.
I've
A
been out
girl
there.
needs to know.
I've been out there house hunting with
You're
a chick,
different.
right?
Yeah.
And we go to this house, and this chick, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this apartments, and she was like, oh yeah, you got an ex or someone that used to see that lives here. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, bro?
Bro, I'll say this for a fact. Women are more concerned about where men have been than men are concerned about where women have been. Because many times a man won't really be concerned about where baby is coming from, about where you've met the babe.
Right.
No homie will come and ask you, ude maze, umemtoa happy, where have you gotten this chick from and all that. Now, if she's paying, she's paying. If her friends are paying, that's as far as it goes. But a babe will ask you, like, if you go out, like, hey, how do you know? How do you know the other babe? She'll start getting concerned because maybe she had something about this babe. So I've been in that situation, bro. I brought up the name of one babe and that was a red flag. I was like,
but you know what? Oops. But you know what? Fuck all of this shit about, no disrespect. And I'm talking about a lot of like Nairobi kind of scenarios. Y'all be out here slandering niggas, but still smashing the same niggas.
But that's not
That's
just
messy.
But that's not just a Nairobi
fucked.
thing.
Yeah, but
I think that like it's and this is a conversation that sprung up on Twitter last night, right? I kind of think that we need to stop lying to ourselves, and we need to stop lying to ourselves on many levels. It's like, for example, when you think about it,
my man is dying.
Kevin, are you okay?
My man is dying.
Man's just choking around there on his own quietly, like random podcast. It's Christmas Day, so it's one of those ones. But what I'm saying is this, right? We need to stop lying to ourselves. And let me tell you what I mean by that, right? It's like so many things have changed in the way we live. For example, the context that this conversation came up with yesterday was in the era of being a firstborn. So I can tell you that being a firstborn, not that I'm a secondborn, but I'm kind of a firstborn, right? It's like the pressure that firstborn kids have, right, is traditionally very, very heavy, right? Fam, in 20 years, let me tell you, with this new generation of Nairobi, firstborns are going to be out there piercing their noses, fucking
doing
everything,
most, bro.
Doing the most.
Yeah.
Because that's how we are moving as a society, because we're moving more towards individuality.
Yeah.
So by the same token, and I don't want to go into this again, this whole thing of being in a monogamous relationship, it's fucking long. It's a long thing. And you think, let me tell you something, why it's a long thing. Fam, how many people in this room right now, your dad had more than one wife? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, man, I know my pops, Rolling Stone.
Well, so there you go, right? Me, I don't know, but I figure more or less.
Papa
right?
was a player.
Right. Now,
player was Pop.
Now, when you read books, for example, let's go back to a book that we've all probably read, because I had to do this in high school in Jamaica. Did you all do Things Fall Apart?
Yes.
Chinua Achebe, right? How many wives did he have in that book? It was like 3 in it.
Yeah.
It was like 3 wives. Can I make the point? Can I finish? Let me land, as they say in the UK. Let me land the plane, right? The point I'm trying to make is this. We've gone from a society that is polygamous. We've curtailed it into the European belief of Christianity, one man, one wife. Fam, it's like what's in your nature is in your nature. Like it's like the scorpion and the frog. You know the story? When the scorpion and the frog both want to get to the other side of the river, and the scorpion says, "Give me a ride on your back, and then we'll both get to the other side." The frog says, "I'm scared because you might sting me to death." Because if I sting you to death when we're going out there,
we're going to drown.
We're going to drown. We're going to die, right? Halfway across the river, what happens?
Stings.
The scorpion stings that ass, stings the frog to death. And then the frog says, before they both drown, "Why did you do this?" What did the scorpion say? It's in my nature.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's the realest thing ever. There are some things that are in your nature.
And all humans are cheats or are...
Fam,
I'm looking for the perfect
let me
words.
speak for myself, right? Let me speak for myself. In my 20s, between 20 and 30, those ages there, fam.
You've done things. You've done things.
The wild, wild west. Yo, so where did Gene at, bro?
Yo, let me
throw
throw.
left. Is there some left over there?
These niggas have finished the bottle before even. You know what? I want to know
Passing an empty
how,
bottle.
how did the half bottle of gin finish before the tonic got here?
It might be Kevin's fault.
Oh,
Kevin,
It's
okay.
like 90%. Okay, I'm the one who gave you instructions though.
Right, so.
yo, I wanna throw.
So the point I'm making is this: everyone's cheating, everyone's sharing each other. Just be fucking careful
Yeah.
and be respectful.
Yeah.
And let's just move on to something else.
Yeah, I want to throw something in there. We all have our value systems and our beliefs, and I feel like that's what enables us to make decisions in life. But we also have society and the norms that society has put in place for us to follow and live harmoniously, in harmony. Harmoniously is a word, yeah? Okay. Just asking, just need to be sure, yeah? So at what point do you draw the line and make that sober decision that I know this is what society says, but I believe in this and this, and this is what I don't want to do. The reason as to why I have been moving the way society demands me to move is because of the people around me. I have to be aware of you, what you like, what you don't like, etc., and say people who are even close to you. But at what point do you become selfish and decide, you know what, I've done enough for everyone else, I need this for me?
But that's the thing, you don't have to be selfish. You can live for yourself, but at the same time, be conscious about what other people feel. You
Okay,
know? You can't always do what other people want you to do. And it gets to a point where you're just like, by the way, imagine even you need to calm down, because I'm not going to remove myself from me so that I can please you. You know,
Okay.
we come to a compromise.
Let me paint a vivid picture. Me and you are dating. G is my boy. You want G.
You could have me.
And G is like my best friend. But you want him so badly. Yeah, it's not so easy, huh? That's the crossroads. That's what I'm talking about. At what point?
What I will do is
what's the problem?
Society says she's not supposed to do
society.
that because that is what? That is cheating.
Oh no, but actually no. I understand where you're coming
You
from.
understand where I'm coming from?
I will hold myself from it.
Why? Yet you want it so
It's
badly.
not a society thing. It's also a friendship thing. If I'm,
You gonna deny all of this?
You know,
shut up.
half of the time, right? It all starts with, okay, cool. I'm going to deny myself of all of this. I'm going to deny myself of all of this.
Expose himself.
I'm going to deny myself of all of this. Couple of shots of tequila in. Boom! I want it all. Then you're like, come clean. You know that night?
It wasn't me.
You know what I mean?
Deny.
Fam.
Okay, Shaggy.
Bro, deny.
Till
But-
the
but
very
it-
they
it
don't need to
doesn't-
know.
But you know what?
See,
What else?
values and everything.
What
Why?
else?
Because
They don't
if they
need to
know,
know.
What
they're gonna
else-
get hurt.
Yeah.
What else I
So they
want
don't need to know according to
They
you.
don't need to
and
know.
what he doesn't know
Okay, but
doesn't.
that's fucked up as well. As my friend, if you do that shit,
Okay, now,
I wouldn't be vexed. I'd
now-
just be like, you can have him.
Okay, now imagine. Let's reverse this here. You and Z are dating, and Z is my best friend, and I want you so badly, and say maybe.
Am I attracted to you?
Yes. There's some sexual tension between me and you. Okay, but we are mature about it. We're adults about it, and we know that. Hey, you guys are dating. This is my best friend, so nothing can happen between me and you. It's a code in the streets. It's bro code. It's guy code. It's just a code. You can't be with your mate's babe. But
Not even that, but the fact that I'm in a relationship with you, doesn't that determine a lot as well? Because I have I'm meant to be loyal to you.
Yes.
Hence, I don't do relationships because, bro, you don't need.
all the niggas just pulled up to her DM. Tunaweza kula kitu.
No, it's true. Why am I saying I'm gonna be loyal to one man, and if I see someone else, I'm gonna be like, oh, I want a piece of that.
You like your pudding.
I mean, I like to have my cake and eat it too.
But you know, I will support Ashley on this.
Yeah,
Ashley and I were hanging out last night, right? And one of my boys was there. So my boy leaves. Ashley be like, so, the lowdown? I'm like, he's married.
No, actually, I was just like, what's his story? Is he married? Does he have kids?
I'm like, yeah, he's married. I'm like, he's just got a newborn.
As if marriage wasn't enough.
The
kids.
kid's a month old.
Newborn.
And I'm like, bro, this second kid. She's like, oh, okay. And this was a fucking second time in a month.
That's because the first time I met him, I was just like,
he's 40, Ashley.
I don't care.
Ashley, that's your TA.
Oh, whoa, let me.
No, easy. The alcohol creeps in. But what I would say is that Ashley, you're dangerous. But what I would say is at the end of the day, like it's like when it comes to that whole value system, it's like society says, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Fam, let me tell you, everybody in this room is gonna hit an age, and the age is gonna say to you, what the fuck? Like, as in, are you listening to? Are you listening to what society wants you to
Thomas in
do?
jail?
Or what you want to do?
But the thing about it is, at the end of the day, you got to look and say to yourself, at the end of the day, like, and Barack Obama, I blame Barack Obama for this, and I've used this quote on the podcast before. There are some of you who have more tomorrows, more yesterdays than you have tomorrows.
Yeah.
And you know what? That doesn't just relate to people who are in their 30s and 40s. Fam, who knows what tomorrow is going to bring? Who knows? Like, fam, let me tell you. And I don't want to really... I'm going to use this on the podcast, even though it's kind of close to home. On Monday, my housey was here. Maureen was here. On Monday, right? And Kevin and I we share Maureen, right? So on Monday, when Maureen was here, Maureen was like, yo, this is the first Christmas I'm not going up country. And she was happy because she went to a wedding at the beginning of the month. Remember I said to you that she's gone for 2 weeks. And now how can she go and leave for 2 weeks again? And then she was like, yeah, you know, I'm not going up country. My daughter, she's gone, but me, I'm just chilling. And that's the banter that we have. So today, Kev says to me, yo, Maureen lost a very close relative, and she has to now travel to up country, right? Fam, on Monday, she had no intention of going up country.
Yeah.
We were bantering about it.
Yeah.
Like, and she was to the point where she even said, you know what? I'm on leave, but I'm going to pop in next week to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Now she's going up country. Fam, we have this linear belief of what life is. We assume that we have tomorrow. We assume that we have next week.
Yeah.
We assume that we have next year. It's not like
It's
that.
not given. It's
Yeah.
not promised.
It's not given. So the sooner people begin to realize that and understand that, fam, are you gonna, Kanye says before he went crazy, everybody dies, but not everybody lives.
Yeah.
Bro,
So I'm trying to say.
that's the truth right
So
there.
and so the thing about it, at the end of the day, man, is it Cranium who was a song, smash who you want to smash, smoke if you want to smoke, drink if you want to drink. If that was what makes you happy,
Go ahead.
go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
I like how sincere
Andy?
that is. Huh? And you've been looking at the camera way too long.
Nah. I see what he's
Oh,
doing.
the bird.
So,
No, Calvin enjoys this. Let him do it.
So, at the end of the day, here's the thing, right? We're not trying to justify or convince everybody that this is a way of life that you need to be on. Bro, live your life.
Yeah.
If you want to go spend time in the forest and that gives you joy,
That's why
do
I
it.
respect Ombachi.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Dennis Ombachi, who's a blogger over here. Dennis will take his pots and his Rambo knife
and
into the
Rambo
fucking
knife.
forest
And do all of
and
that.
catch a fire and cook and eat and then go home.
You get?
And have the best day in his life.
I love it.
Rambo knife. Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because they're deep bugs. I like it.
So you see, he's created his own lane and he's doing that and he's enjoying that. As in, you look at society and you think about how everybody thinks about Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner had his play mansion, right? And he made a whole brand out of it. You know, the money was right and all of that.
the same.
You get, like, You know what I mean? That's him. Then you have another guy out here who wants to rally and drive his cars and crash them and get onto another car. And everybody says, no, you're going to die if you keep doing this. Fam. Do you?
Yeah.
You get, like, you know what's crazy? Is this was actually another conversation we're having this week. Bro, you know, it's gotten to a point.
What's up, Ashley? What's up? Ashley's finding herself.
My man turned the fun to himself.
I know, right?
My man turned the fun to himself.
As in, let me tell you.
Actually,
So they're
suffering,
all
but
looking at
So there's a fan in the studio.
They're all looking at me like,
and
wait
this
for
guy
like.
just
they're enjoying
How
watching
could you
that.
take it away
That
from
was
the talent,
intentional.
bro?
put on swivel. Put on swivel.
DOP, I see what you're doing.
Press the button.
That
on
was
the
an
top.
intentional
on the top,
move.
On the top. No. The top of the fan.
You're like giving the audience
top
some
of the fan,
action.
the top of the fan. Yeah. It doesn't matter. The fans are on. It's a podcast. If the studio's hot, we have a fan on. Jesus Christ.
Actually, you don't have friends. The talent is hot.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
You get.
Let me catch everyone.
So you know.
There's so much happening
So-
here today.
So
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with someone who was talking about how vegan they are.
Vegan.
Yeah.
I draw the line though.
Yeah. Vegan, and they're like, yo,
Straight up.
you know. And they said they've got a pal who's actually. Oh, before I even get to that, today on Lenana Road, I'm driving down Lenana Road on the
you
way.
have the tea though. Uh-huh.
We'll get back to that whole vegan conversation. I'm driving down Lenana Road. Just before you get to the turnoff to get towards State House Road, this old car has 2 niggas in it. And one of them threw away a juice cup that had a thing. Boom. Yo, there's another car coming. I was pissed. I swerved into the next lane. Boom. And I've got my music blaring. Stand that shit down. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? The guy threw the fucking, what do you call it? The juice into the drainage. Then you lot are going to be the same people who are complaining that.
Kenya,
who are these people who do this?
How did we get here?
No, but okay, wait. I understand your point for
I
littering.
was waiting for him to come.
I was so fucking pained.
I
As in,
understand.
I was
We need to
risking
talk
my
about
life.
this.
There was a bloody
You
car.
want from your
There was
story
a-
for
there
this.
was- No. There was a car, a bloody Prado coming down. I
let me
saw
tell you,
lanes,
listen.
bro.
I
That's the
understand.
most
And
random departure.
The sauce has settled in.
No,
It's
it's not
checked
the
in.
sauce.
Calvin.
I was
It's
so
checked
pissed.
in.
I understand what you mean about littering. Like,
How the fuck do you do that?
What my dad used to do, and this was imprinted in me. If
I
I
was-
throw
if
something,
I had a gun
wait,
today,
wait.
I'd have not made
It
it for
was
this
at this
podcast.
moment.
I swear to God.
It was at
fucking
this moment.
manifestation.
Boom, drive
It
by.
was at this moment that I realized the alcohol had checked in to the podcast. Because I don't even know how we got to that conversation.
No. I was
My
talking
man
about
said
being
wait before
vegan.
even going
I was
with
talking
this,
about
just
being
to rant.
vegan, right?
And then it hits you
No.
like,
I was talking about
there's more to life.
there's an angle to this. Let me connect this. What do you call
Oh,
it?
I am curious,
Tenuous
bro.
link, right? So, you know, with everything that's been talking about, we've been talking about climate change for a while, right? And have you been seeing the videos of India and so many different places of plastic in seas and water, and fish are actually consuming plastic, right? And you know, fish is one of the most, the purest.
okay, we're not
Living-
Sasa.
organisms that you can actually eat.
Yeah.
Like fish is actually insanely healthy. Bruh, why I was talking about all that plastic, that guy ditching that and the fish and everything was because of cancer. And how people claim to be out here vegan and what. You've not eaten meat for this long and you get cancer because of something. Because of all the impurities that are around and what humans are doing, and you finally get it.
Wow.
Did you guys see where I was going with that shit?
Wow. Still, that
I
was
was
random.
Never saw it
Very
coming.
random.
That was
Never
random.
saw it coming.
Right.
But I
So-
agree with Calvin. Don't litter. It's bad behavior.
Niggas are just like,
It's very bad behavior.
Yo,
I will
so-
throw
someone-
it back in your car.
Someone
okay?
slid into the comment section on our YouTube saying you guys are the brilliant idiots.
We're
no,
not.
fuck that.
We're
Where the
so-
mics are
we're-
open.
Yeah.
Don't compare us, bro.
But I got a very interesting DM this morning.
Uh-huh.
In the morning.
We get so many DMs, by the
Yeah,
way.
it was
I
it
don't
was
get
it
DMs.
was
Slide into my DMs.
it was-
guys.
Slide into Ash's DMs.
it was actually
You
from
may
a
never slide out.
There's a queue.
it was from a chick actually out in Jersey, right? And she was like, "Hey, I just discovered the podcast and everything." And
Calvin, your TA is wide.
yeah.
I feel like your TA is a problem.
Me, I
here.
don't
Because
get
this guy
DMs,
gets
bro.
DMs from Dubai to London.
So she said this,
Man's not international.
and she
I
sent
went
me a
in my
video
scope.
actually. So she's got a couple of questions. She was like, "Hey,
was the
first
video?
of the, I'll share the video with you guys. It says, should sexually fluid men and women notify their partners that they've been with other people? Because you could be out here dating a guy who's been with other guys, and you could be out here dating a woman who's been with other women, and they're not telling you. These are the realities of life, bro.
But I think that first of all, there's double standard because
Because
the way in which a man looks at a lesbian and the way in which a man looks at a gay man is completely different.
Yeah, one's an opportunity to get a threesome, right?
Basically.
One of them is
Yeah.
But here's the
Cut my
thing:
glass, babe.
in the age of sexual fluidity, does it matter?
I
does.
feel like if you're in a serious relationship, then of course you should know some things about your partner, and that communication is important. So of course it's gonna come out at some point, even before you start dating or whatever, if you're that close, if you have that connection. But if it's just a fling, you really don't need to know.
Oh, you need to know, bro.
Why?
Okay, let me speak for myself. I'd need to know.
Reason?
No, just like, because there's some things I need to know before
But
I
it's
put
a fling.
Bruv, we are getting physical here, man.
You and
It's not just anything, bro.
Well, wait a minute. Where did the spiritual Andy just come from?
What do you mean spiritual Andy? No, I don't
We're
want to know,
sharing
bro.
bodies where one, huh?
No, bro. As in, it's that's
Be careful
critical
of
information,
who you
bro.
share your energy
How
with.
is it critical information?
It's critical
if it's a fling?
information.
Okay. Would you tell your significant other or the person that you're smashing who you smashed last?
No, but if I was
So why am I telling you if I've been with a man or a woman?
If I was fluid, yes, I would. I'd tell you straight up. I'm like, you know what? Even before you get your hopes up, even before we get deeper into this, I need you to know Agwan. Even if it's just a physical thing, even if it's just a fling.
What she's saying is that, fam, if
there's
it's a
levels.
Fling,
Yeah.
if it's a fling, someone you've just met, blah blah blah.
It doesn't matter.
You're not gonna get deep into it.
Yeah.
Fam,
Are
you know why
are
I'm
you being
saying
physical
that?
with a fling?
Of course I'm being physical.
Exactly. Then, as much as we are open to seeing people from different walks of life and everything. I feel like as Andy Young, and I'd do the same. If I was fluid, I'd let you know Agwan.
The last woman you slept with, right? Did you have that conversation with her?
No.
So then what does it matter?
No, but I'm saying this. If I were fluid,
Maybe she's fluid.
Yes,
Did
and
she have that conversation with you?
it's not about. I'm saying
How
this
would
as
you
me
know
right
even?
now.
Okay,
I'm saying
you
this as
would-
Andy Young
you
right
would
now.
want to tell your partner
I
that.
would tell you, and I'd appreciate the same honesty.
Okay.
It matters to me.
For me, if we're just hooking up,
Pass me the Rizzler.
if we're just hooking up, I couldn't really give two shits. But why for me this kind of related to me was because I was seeing someone, right? And after seeing them a duration, things the contract ended.
I'm trying to understand the contract and meaning you guys stop.
Yeah, right? And I was having a conversation with someone that we both know.
You're always having conversations though, like
Yeah.
He always talking.
And they said that, shorty had seen another chick. And at that point I was like, what? Like I was pissed off.
Why did
It was a
bother
wasted
you?
opportunity. Huh?
No. I was pissed off because, bro, my thing is this. We know a lot about each other. You get, I feel like.
Clearly not enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
Clearly not enough.
So I was like, bitch, what the fuck?
Could it also be that you were in deeper than she was?
Valid.
No. It was.
You never know with this situation.
Clearly, yes. If you didn't
Clearly,
know that,
No.
Yes.
For me, it was the lack of information, bro.
Why?
That was what was pissing me off.
Did you ever ask her?
No. Because
Was that the bell?
No, I thought power was just going to go on.
no, it's because, fam, if you guys are planning on like being 100 with each other, trying to take your relationship and see how it's going to grow and all of this,
But didn't
you
we
should let
just
me
have
know.
a conversation that no one's been 100 with nobody.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So what's the point? What's the problem?
So what the point? No, I'm saying that is what the conclusion. Back to that whole angle there. But I was offended at the fact that
You
I didn't know.
So in conclusion, you will like
Door.
someone to tell you if
the
they
gin,
are
right?
fluid.
Yeah.
No,
right?
it's the
You
chicken,
would like
bro.
someone to tell you.
Not
if they're
necessarily.
Let's have a bet. Is it the food or is it alcohol?
fluid. It's
The
the
food. The
alcohol.
alcohol.
Let's see.
Yo, my thing is this, right?
I'll
me,
bet this one
me. If I'm with you and you're into chicks and everything, fam, it's all right.
But there's a difference. Okay, let me tell you.
Am I going to try and have threesomes with you lot?
Of
No.
course.
What?
Actually, no.
Why not?
Nah, bro.
I'd hold it
Why
against
not?
you.
No,
Honestly,
Akalim,
bro.
you're lying to
I'd
us.
hold
No,
it against
I am
you.
not, fam. As in, you want to have.
Wait. Is it? It's the
Is it
food,
food or
yeah.
alcohol?
It's the food,
I
yeah.
bet you it's the alcohol.
It's the
Alcohol.
food, yeah.
I swear it's alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah. It's the gin.
It's a Christmas edition
Thank
of
God.
Thank
I see your point.
Ash. So,
I see your point.
Uh-huh.
No, don't give them no free advertising.
no, we're not doing
Yeah,
that.
I see your point. I just think
But
that in this here in
advertise
Nairobi, I don't think. Well, I mean, obviously, people
wet
in
me,
deep
bro.
relationships, but in this here in Nairobi, I don't think that people are gonna get that inside track because people are not spending enough time to know each other.
No,
Got
but
it.
I'm saying, here's the thing. There was enough time spent. Bro, I'm serious. There was enough time spent. But here's my thing.
Were you serious? You were serious. Like
I just think
dating.
it sounds like
I'm with G on the fact that maybe you were in deeper than she was.
was,
Because
yeah.
if you didn't know that, and that's crucial, I mean, clearly you're feeling some type of way about it right now.
And then, honestly, what's going on?
He poured it live.
I haven't had that sound in a minute.
Wow.
That's mine.
Just pour it.
I love the way that Kevin is just giving Ashley drinks.
Let me watch.
He's my
Married
future
it.
ex. Hey, yeah. He's my future ex-husband. Don't touch him.
Kevin.
Actually, no. Touch him for now.
Focus. I think, like,
Okay, that's enough.
in summation of that, I think it depends on how deep you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a official relationship, then maybe you do need to know. But if it's just a smash,
It's
No.
not relevant
Trust me. Yeah. Okay, that's the conclusion.
That's
cool.
I agree.
Where are the gifts at?
which gifts?
Hey,
the
it's-
gifts.
You move
Oh, we're
fast.
doing that
Wow.
right
By
now.
the way, this is the Christmas Day edition of the Mics Are Open. We've just got drinks in the studio. We're just vibing in the studio. Is there anything else you wanted to get in before we get into the?
Yeah, I want to throw something out there, but I don't know how deep you guys want to get.
Let's go.
Oh, here comes the weed
Let's
head.
go.
Sorry.
Takes one to know another. Anyway, you all know the comedian Just Soul? The Indian guy.
The one who shaved his hair.
I wanted to talk about that, where we men attach, or what we attach our egos to, because according to his culture, he lost his dad. Shout out to him, Maze. It's a sad situation, but he shared some dimes. According to their culture, according to his culture, when you go through loss, you can go through some things through a certain process to help you with the grief and getting rid of everything that you had attached yourself to become just a free bird. Allow me to read his post. He says, after a parent's death, mundane rituals in my religion, it includes shaving of the head and the beard. It helps men to let go of the ego and gives them a sense of responsibility, and also reminds them to be selfless and obedient. Mourning is always associated with negative emotions, grief and remorse. So the removal of hair psychologically prepares us for a new life without positive energy. This is like when babes go through heartbreaks and they decide, you know what, I'm cutting all my hair. I'm dyeing my hair this color. You start afresh. And it just got me thinking, us as Mandem, what do we attach our egos to? Because I used to have a mohawk after high school.
Really?
Yeah, I used to have a mohawk after high school. And I remember there's a time I was to travel for a 1-year course to South Africa. And I needed a letter of recommendation from someone who knew me very well from back in high school. So I went to the one guy I knew me inside and out. That's the patron of our CU, the Christian Union thingy. Yeah.
You guys are not nice.
No. Let them laugh. It's fine. Because he knew me as a student, as a leader, and just as me. You get. So I went back to my high school with the mohawk for that letter of recommendation, and he used that as leverage to ask me to shave my hair so that he can give me the letter of recommendation. Why? Because the kids in school are looking up to guys like us who already cleared. And I'm like, that has nothing to do with me, bro. I did my time. We're in high school 4 years. I shaved my hair. Right now I can do whatever I want. And he completely refused. So I talked to him, and he's the only guy who could give me that letter of recommendation. No one else.
Yeah.
That homie is a party pooper, bro.
Exactly. Do you know, I had to shave my mohawk. And I wore a hoodie for a whole month before I showed my head.
Oh, yeah.
Pause.
You know, I relate to that in the sense that I remember when I was going to sixth form.
Oh, that's year 11. No, year 12.
That's year 11, 12,
Year
whatever
12.
you guys, right? I remember it's funny how you mentioned that, Andy, because the sixth form supervisor, who now is dead.
Wow.
Oh,
God rest
that was
her
a
soul.
funny moment.
He went to be with the Lord.
She went to be with the Lord, right?
Yeah.
But the she said that I would never get into sixth form simply because I had like some dreadlocks at the back of my head.
Oh, that thingy.
Because there's like 3 or 4
tail.
dreadlocks just going at the back of my head, right? Fam, I graduated. I finished high school as an honor student. I got the highest grades in my.
Are you smart?
No, I did. I got everything. The only exam that I failed, was maths. But everything else I did, I got straight A's.
13 times 13.
Like I said,
Not the right time.
like I said, I
Use
failed.
calculator.
Man said he failed math
I
and you
failed
asked him
math,
13
right?
times 13. That's foul, bro.
Right, so
That's
the only-
foul.
So the only thing, but I'll never forget how I felt having to cut my hair just to get into sixth form. I don't think it's fair, and which is why even though the other day when I had the case over here of the Rastafarian girl who was told to go
Oh,
home,
yes.
I think that shit is some bullshit.
And that's the thing. My intelligence is not my hair. Like, what is my brain determined by what I wear or what is on my head or what, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. The things that quantify how well you're gonna learn just does not make sense.
I remember when I was 19, man, I had a big ass fro. Grown all of that, we commit at times. At times we party
Man sounded
down.
like he was rapping,
so that,
bro. I was waiting
so
for the
that it
beat to
fits. And shout out to my mother's daughter. Huh?
Your mother's, you have a sister.
That would be you, Calvina. The
My
alcohol is checking in.
my daughter's mom.
Your daughter's mom?
Yeah. I don't know what I did at that particular moment. I'd wronged her so bad, right? And she was just
Your
1 hour?
daughter's mom.
We wrap it up.
yeah.
No. It's Christmas. We talk for as long as we want to talk.
Go ahead.
It's fine. There's
Yeah,
no
my
wrap up.
daughter's mom.
There's no
Oh,
time
your
frame
daughter's
on
mom,
this one.
okay.
Yeah,
get
so
you, I
my
get you.
daughter's mom, right? I don't
Podcasting.
particularly remember what I'd done, right? But she was like, only reason we're gonna go and get off of this break that we're on is if you shave your hair. Farmer pulled up to that thing. What do you call it? The barbershop. And I cut my hair.
How did you feel, bro?
I got laid that night.
Wow.
He got you something.
I'm thinking we're here together, bro. Your struggles are different from ours, bro.
Nothing.
All right, so
Bombo clad.
before we open up the
Gift.
before we open up the gifts, yeah, I wanna set some rules for us opening the gifts, right? I want us to say why. First of all, we've got to try and guess who gave who what, right?
Yeah.
But then once we find that bit out, I want guys to explain why they got the gift, that particular gift.
Before you find out.
Once we work out who's got what.
How are you gonna? Okay, I hope everybody wrote each other's names or the
No.
person's. You didn't write the name.
I did.
So how are we gonna know whose gift
No,
it
see,
is?
I
these
did.
guys
I
hold it
know.
up.
You did?
Man, I know.
I wrote my person's name.
Me too.
See, we know how to do this.
Imagine, yo, us guys
tell-
are OG. We
tell
didn't do this
Austin
shit.
who's your
Wait,
gift?
We
is
didn't
for.
write it.
Wait.
Tell Austin who your gift
I
is
don't
for.
know. I don't know even how my gift is packed.
Please collect your brother.
No, me do not. I'm thinking about.
Collect your brother.
Do you know what I'm thinking about?
What?
It's my first time playing this game, and I'm like, it's such an expensive game. These white people games are too expensive, bro. Black people, you don't have these things, man.
So anyway, so let's go on. Right,
Who's that?
What?
What does it say?
that's for Calvin.
Oh. Damn, you are my secret Santa.
Damn.
He almost called you
Ain't a
daddy.
secret no more.
He almost called you daddy.
Okay.
Give everyone a gift. Like, yeah. So?
No.
That was the gift.
No, bro.
No, that's between all that.
I love the characters on this pod, bro.
Just throw that gift here. Right here.
I'm
This
dying.
is for Andy anyway. That's yours.
Oh, thank you, man.
Right.
Thank
That's right.
So
So,
who's?
if you're listening to
Who's?
us, we're now distributing gifts. So I don't know who got who for what. This is for me. Is it not food? Right.
Is this
Okay.
mine?
There's another one.
Grouchy.
Right. So
I think this is grouchy.
so the gifts
is
are being
Grouchy?
distributed
Who's
right now.
this?
That's for Grouchy. So these gifts, no one knows who's giving what.
I
For
didn't
who.
get it. Is this me?
That's
That's
you.
for Andy.
Okay.
That's, okay.
No, this is you.
then that
No.
must be me.
Okay.
Does it have my name in it?
Okay. So
Why you
don't open it
throwing
yet.
things,
Oh,
Calvin?
sorry.
Don't open it yet.
Calvin is a thrower.
Right. So
vibes.
let's open. So first of all, thank you very much. So
Oh,
I'll go first.
yeah.
Go.
Since I can see that my gift is from Encarta Watches.
You already
excites
know what
me.
it is.
I think it might be a watch.
No shit.
So let me see. I don't know whose was my Secret Santa.
Wow. Hey, y'all are doing the most. Damn.
Do you know what? The screen's broken. No, it's not. It's the wrapping. So whoever knows me knows that I love watches. So thank you
Wow,
very much.
y'all are doing the most.
I mean,
So there you go. Somebody got me a watch. I don't know who it was, but I really like watches. So that's a good look. And the band is my favorite color. It's blue. And it's actually quite nice. It's nice.
This seems
I'm
like someone
happy.
who is in your ears every morning.
This must be Ashley.
Of course.
It's got to be Ashley.
This is you, right?
it is.
This is someone who's paid attention to details.
It
Niggas
is.
don't do that.
Oh, how do you know I love watches?
That's a
I
babe.
don't know. I just.
Hey,
Grouchy, you're rushing the
Grouchy's
process.
like
to the
this.
right,
Let's
to the
go.
right.
Alright,
There,
Ash,
no,
thank you very much.
let Grouchy
Welcome.
open
I
then.
appreciate. And there's a pen as oh, there's a pen too.
The pen is mine. I was right. No, it's yours.
Clockwise. Pass the that chip on you.
Andy, your turn. Thanks, Ash. I appreciate.
You're welcome.
So let's see what Andy got now. So Ash got me a watch. Let's see what Andy got. It looks like a bong.
No, it looks like a pack of cocaine, bro.
Is that a
Bong.
good thing?
At
I'll help
ease,
you.
man. You'll help me?
Merchandise available at the www.themicsopenpodcast.com. Shout out to everyone who's ordered so far. Shout out to all the fulfilled deliveries. What is this now? Someone
I
got
swear
Andy.
this is a grinder. I swear.
Oh my god!
It's like
So
a.
Andy's gift says Bob Marley on it. So you know it's only one
Oh
direction.
shit! It's a pipe.
It's a Bob Marley. Can I open it?
Yeah.
It's a
open it.
vape.
Open it. Okay, I don't wanna like tear the box.
Why
know,
do you look
this is
like
why
an
you need
excited
women in
father
your
who
life.
just bought his son a birthday gift?
I didn't buy you that, bruv. Judging on our it's actually a vape.
It's a vape.
It's a vape. Someone's
How
got
do you
Andy-
know?
You
I
just
just
push
need to
it,
Men in your
bro.
life.
Oh.
It's a vape.
Oh.
So somebody bought Andy. Wow. Anyway,
Oh,
someone bought Andy a vape.
Wow.
It has all the right colors.
Trauma Buddha.
Someone bought Andy a vape.
All right.
It's dope.
This is dope,
That's
yo.
cool.
Ash.
Super dope.
Wait, we need to know who bought it.
Do we?
This must be Grouchy. Did you buy this for Andy? Wow.
Calvin, was
It's
this
you,
you?
isn't it?
It's got to be Calvin.
This is Calvin. This is definitely
no, it's
Calvin.
you.
me. It wasn't me.
I figured.
It's you.
It's Grouchy.
You don't
Man
gotta
got Andy a vape.
bullshit.
Fam, I want you to know episode 35 last year.
Final
And-
episode of the year, bro.
Final episode of the year, Andy partook. Might have. He didn't actually because we didn't actually do it, allegedly.
That was good
I'm
theater of
meant
the
to be
mind.
opening my
Yeah.
gift.
That was really good
Maybe,
theater of the
but
mind.
A year later, Andy's getting a vape as a present.
You
One
know
year-
how far
one year
he's come,
anniversary.
clearly.
Life comes at you fast, bro.
Hella
Okay,
fast.
I know where you've gotten this.
What is Ash got? Ash is opening her
A
present right now.
massager.
Oh wow, a massager.
Oh, wow.
You know, I've actually been saying my neck is very tense the past like 3 days. Okay.
But don't worry, Kevin will massage
It's a
it.
massager for what exactly? Oh, this is cool.
Wow. It's not a vibrator, it's a massager.
Oh,
But
this
those-
is cool.
But those balls look from anyway.
I know this is Calvin. It's you, isn't it?
How many gifts has Calvin bought? He can't be accused of buying them.
Calvin, you're
Is it
getting
you?
marks, Bana.
I bought this though.
I
bought that
knew
too,
it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
So I'm trying to work out the mathematics. If you bought that for you, then who bought the vape for Andy? It was you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay,
It's
so
straight over here.
all right. So Calvin,
Yeah.
Thank you.
The tender.
Love it.
wow. So it's the Mike's Open Christmas edition. We're sipping and opening presents.
Oh damn, guys on SoundCloud. And oh man.
Guys
Go
on
to
SoundCloud.
YouTube.
No, but guys on SoundCloud will just go to YouTube.
Yeah, everyone go to YouTube.
Oh, it's a book.
Wow.
What is the book?
Atomic Habits.
Ah.
This is interesting.
Hmm.
Tiny changes, remarkable results.
Nice.
Calvin looks disappointed.
No.
That's you, G.
That's you.
Good habits.
That's a very specific thing to buy.
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
very
This nigga know me
precise.
too well.
Okay, so
I love this bromance.
the thinking behind that book is, can I say? Yeah. Is that I think that you're at a point in your life where you're seeking clarity on certain things and certain directions. And I think that that book is definitely something that can help you in that direction because it's about creating specific daily habits that will get to you to where you want to be in life.
That's nice.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Grouchy's been wanting to open his gift since we delivered. Shout going out to the Adidas store for they gave us some footballs as well for Christmas.
Do I get some balls too?
Open, bro.
Shut up. Pause. Pause, Ashley. So Grouchy's opening his present now. For everyone who's listening to the podcast, you might want to go and watch. Oh, sorry. Austin and Venant weren't here last week, so
Such
they
a
were left
man.
out.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god! No, Grouchy
race car.
has been bought a toy car. I'm dead.
Does it move? I love it.
A toy car.
What?
A
Let me hold
toy
the drink.
fucking car. Wait.
Are you a collector?
So,
Grouchy's taking the microphone.
who bought me this?
And Andy, clearly, he's the one left.
Andy,
I think it's
Thank you.
cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, bro, relive
It's the
your
first of
childhood,
many.
man. Relive your childhood. You can have that on the side. Drive it if you're bored.
You know what?
You got a remote?
Yeah. But
Yeah, he actually has a remote.
these batteries in the box also.
Yeah.
Fam, I just want
Instagram.
I just want you to know, right? Andy bought Grouchy a toy car. Grouchy bought Andy a vape.
Clearly, there's a lot of communication
Yo, G,
here.
this is the thing, yeah? It's not a vape.
It's what?
It's something you can use for the future.
What's that?
The thing I bought him.
What? Talking to the mic. What is it you bought him?
Oh, I'm speaking into Mike, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm saying the vape I bought him, he can use in the future.
To do what? Vape.
Instead of rolling in the row, yeah?
Are we encouraging him to become like a weed head?
It's halfway there.
Wow.
Oh, this is cool
Do you
now.
accept
Yeah.
my gift, Andy?
Bro, willingly, yeah, gladly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
love it. I love
Yeah.
Fam.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Merry Christmas.
listen.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
You know the
Merry
craziest
Christmas, bro.
thing about it?
Relive your
Grab the mic.
childhood, though.
Craziest thing about it is it's actually quite interesting that we didn't miss out on each other's what do you call them? Like presents that we got each other. Because for me, when I was thinking about her present, it was because I spent time with her, Jan, and I was like, oh, yeah, yo, tense, this, that. I was like, okay, that shit would make sense. Yeah.
No, bro, it was hard. Because I haven't hung out with this homie.
Fam, even
I
for me,
knew
it
it
was
was
really,
getting-
really
It was
hard.
really hard,
The
bro.
only thing, because I was asking around, and the only thing I know that Andy likes.
I love it.
Hey, you're like exposing me. Damn.
Wow.
I mean, I knew you'd like socks or
And then we
Or a
came here and
watch.
took a piece on socks and ties.
he did.
We all did because women don't get that
Nonsense.
creative. But you know what? Today I felt what women usually feel when shopping, or not today, but
No,
when
for
when
men-
I bought this, I felt how women feel because it's so hard to gift a man
I'll
sometimes.
tell you this. Like, I was going through my saved on Instagram, and I'm seeing everything. I'm like, makeup. I'm just like, it would be so easy if I had a babe to gift, you know?
But a man,
But then a man is so hard
It's
because
so
you
hard,
never
bro.
know.
Oh,
and we're
yeah.
having this discussion yesterday, and we're saying how men never say what they want,
these
you know?
batteries in the,
I
Women-
have batteries, don't worry.
the
Women
packaging.
always say, oh, I'm longing for, you know, I want, I need. But men never say that shit. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm okay. Like, yeah, you talk about random shit, but never say what you actually want. So it's very hard to gift a man. But you know
But
what?
you know, I don't know how you know I like watches though.
It's because I see you every day, G.
Oh, true. It's true. It's true.
He's always got to
I
watch
see you
it.
every day.
It's true.
Yo.
Perfect.
That's been the mics are open.
Fam, the Christmas
Oh,
edition,
just like
man.
that?
Jeez.
Oh,
Fam,
man.
how long is this edition?
1 hour 27.
No, it's about
Yeah, that would
It's
be
about
like
an hour tops.
Yeah.
Longest edition ever. Well, we can't go without wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, first of all.
We wish
Oh,
you
'cause
a
this is
Merry
coming out on Christmas
We
Day.
It's coming out on
wish you
Christmas
a
Day.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. We wish you
So
a
this is
Merry
Christmas morning when you're
and a
watching this
Happy
or
New
So-
listening
Year.
to this.
What
yeah.
are you
So
drinking,
hold on,
Andy?
Grouchy.
What am I drinking?
Wait. Grouchy, will this be ready for Christmas Day?
Never mind.
The visuals.
Yeah.
Because this time what we want to do is we want to put out. By the way, I'm slightly jealous because Grouchy's got a remote control card. The inner child in me.
Yeah,
is
you know,
just
gadgets.
sitting, right?
Hey, your
But-
technology, yeah? Huh?
So this will come out. The podcast and the visual will both come out Christmas morning.
Okay.
We'll drop them at 10 o'clock as usual, both of them.
Awesome.
And we want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry
Fam,
Christmas.
what can we do that's Christmassy to wrap up the
I
podcast?
literally
I'm
just sang a
thinking-
whole song and nobody paid attention
I was just
to my
thinking.
song.
I was just thinking. Since now that this thing came with batteries, how about we go out and race it with an actual car?
No, he'll step on you.
A push.
He's done it before, bro.
Fam.
He'll step on you.
So, as we marinate.
Wait, G. This is the thing, huh? I'm going to race my car. He's going to read his book.
Right.
As he reads his book, sour.
So, it's
thank you.
fine.
Stick to yours. Oh.
terrible.
And I'm going to tell the time. Right, listen, guys, listen. Can we, no, honestly, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask, guys. Genuine question, right? I want you guys, and I saw this earlier on Shotgun Out. By the way, Michael Dapper has a new pod video thing.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope. Watch it if you can, right? Shotgun Out to Big Shaq. Oh, sorry, Michael Dapper, right? And he wrapped up his pod by asking guys, say 3 things positive about 2020. Like for me, I think about 2020 and I'll start. If I'm going to say 3 words to describe 2020, I'm going to say realignment, opportunity, and focus. Because we've had to realign, we've had to take advantage of all the opportunities that have been presented to us,
Yeah.
and we've had to focus on the things that matter.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I'd say just being at peace, you know, because this year has been everything else other than peaceful. So finding peace within all that chaos has been a very valuable lesson. Can I say lessons? Generally, because we haven't had the year that we quite envisioned, all of us, you know. So I'm the kind of person who looks at situations asking myself, what am I supposed to get out of this? I didn't get what I want, you know, things didn't go according to plan. So let me just grab all those lessons. And finally, contentment. We've all had to downsize on everything that we are doing, and we're realizing that, kumbe, I can make do with the little that I have during these hard times.
Yeah.
So I learned to be more appreciative of the little that I have. I'm content.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I'd say firstly family. God, thank you for my family. Like, they always come through. I don't think I would have made it through the year without them. Realization. There's a lot of things that I've come to now, you know, notice about myself, about other people, about different things that just have aligned things in I think a more positive way, negative and positive, but a more structured way. And self-love, because, you know, you get to realize that you are what you need, and you need to love yourself before anybody else loves you or before anybody else takes you in. So once you do that, then you'll be the happiest person.
I love that.
3 words. 1, fuck ups. I think I'm at a point where if I fuck up something, I'm good enough to own up to it and be like, okay, cool, this is what we need to do, embrace it and move on to the next thing. Enlightenment is another thing, because you get to move out of your comfort zone and be like, okay, cool, now I know what I can do. So that definitely, I think that's something for 2020 for everybody kind of experience that.
Yeah.
And the final one would be, bruh, live life. Those are 2 words, but you know,
Live life.
yeah.
All right. This has been the Mike's Open, episode 86, 87, yeah?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to the whole squad in the building. Shouting out to Kev, Grouchy, Austin, Venant, who we didn't buy presents for.
But we love you.
But
all
we love
the
you
same.
all. And also, fam, we're not, can we finish?
I am so pressed, bro.
You always press, bro.
Yeah, my blood
fuck
has
off.
been intact for like
Go,
how long?
Bye. You can go. Yeah, Calvin is say goodbye then.
Toodles.
He's a joker.
And I just want to say, we're back next week for the New Year's edition. I'm not quite sure if we'll be as much alcohol in the studio
Or there'll be more.
There'll probably be more.
Okay, yeah.
But thank you very much thank you guys for everything. And for those who are spending Christmas with their families, we say enjoy the family moments. For those who are spending Christmas alone, we got you as well. We are your companions. And also, the doorbell has just gone and food has arrived. So we're about to be out the goddamn building. Peace.